America, all right, and this different parts of the world, okay, are gonna be destroyed by fire too, man. Okay, you're gonna have to feel that fire too, according to the Holy Scriptures. You know.
Um, I got Isaiah 44.
God, I think that's the last precept we got.
That's the last precept. You can break it down. It's Isaiah 44, start from verse 8. Fear ye not me, neither be afraid. Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? Ye are even my witnesses. Is there a God beside me? Yea, there is no God. I know not any. They that make a graven image are all of them vanity, and their delectable things shall not profit. And they are their own witnesses. They see not, nor know, that they may be ashamed. Who hath formed a God, or molten a graven image, that is profitable for nothing? Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen, they are of men. Let them all be gathered together, let them stand up, yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together. The smith with the tongs both worketh in the coals, and fashioneth it with hammers, and worketh it with the strength of his arms. Yea, he is hungry, and his strength faileth. He drinketh no water, and is faint. The carpenter stretcheth out his rule, he marketh it out with a line, he fitteth it with planes, and he marketh it out with the compass, and maketh it after the figure of a man, according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in the house.
Right. So the Lord is pretty much explaining how these idol worshippers get down. Okay. And how, and pretty much just showing that it's not the true power, man. It's not the true God, man. And it's really mockery, man.
Right.
You so he breaking it down. Y'all got the material.
Yep.
Okay, you took the hammer, you put it in the oven. All right, so your God was on fire at one point.
Right. Straight mockery.
You know, somebody came and beat it with a hammer to make it give it shape. Somebody came with the chisel to help give it form after the beauty of a man.
Right. The axe.
With the axe. After the image of a man, though. Aren't you already a man? Why would you make it? You know?
You can speak, but the idol can't.
I can't speak.
Wow.
Our
people was worshiping these things, man.
Exactly.
When it talks about delectable things shall not profit, they're they're precious things, you know.
The things that they think that they look to,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that they worship. All right, and that would be their idols and just the ways of this world in general, man.
Yep.
All of the things that are highly esteemed among men are abomination before the Lord.
Right. Verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
He heweth him down cedars, and taketh the cypress and the oak, which he strengtheneth for himself among the trees of the forest. He planteth an ash, and the rain doeth nourish it. Then shall it be for a man to burn, for he will take thereof and warm himself. Yea, he kindleth it, and baketh bread. Yea, he maketh a god, and worshipeth it. He maketh it a graven image, and falleth down thereto. He burneth part thereof in the fire. With part thereof he eateth flesh. He roasteth roast, and is satisfied. Yet he warmeth himself, and said, Aha, I am warm. I have seen the fire. And the residue thereof he maketh a god, even his graven image. He falleth down unto it, and worshipeth it, and prayeth unto it, and saith, Deliver me, for thou art my God. They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes, that they cannot see, and their hearts, that they cannot understand.
Right, so they don't even consider. Why? Because the Lord blinded them, man. The Lord just gave them a big old breakdown. He made sure he went into the forest and he picked them the strongest tree he could find.
Mm-hmm.
Then he cut it down, and then he carves it, you know, or he'll take part of it, and he'll burn some coals to warm himself up. He'll take part of it, you know, to go cook some food. All right, go put it in the grill or something, whatever, or in the oven to cook some food for him. Then he take part of it. He make the rest to God. Then he bow down unto the God that he just the material he used he just burned.
Right.
Okay, but he gonna bow down to this final piece that he made an idol out of and worship it. Okay, and they don't even consider that they do foolishness. Why? Because the Lord blinded them, man.
That should be a power you should want to serve.
That should be a power you want to fear.
That's right.
That's why the Lord is telling Israel to remember. You know, don't have not they declared it to you. You are my witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I'm the true power, not them. Okay,
right.
And there's no power like Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, all right. Yahweh Shemel Shai is the true power, man. He's the one that gave us the truth of these prophecies, man, and taught us wisdom and understanding, man. All right, through the prophets and our forefathers on how to live on the earth, man. Okay, these other idols ain't got it. Okay.
A couple more verses, verse 19. And none considereth in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burned part of it in the fire. Yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it. And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? He feedeth on ashes, a deceived heart hath turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul. Nor say, is there not a lie in my right hand?
Right, so he can't even consider that he's doing foolishness, man.
Yep.
Okay. And why is it foolish? Because first of all, like we've been saying, it's not the true power because you just took part of it.
We gotta explain it.
Okay.
Wow.
The Lord had to explain it to them. Okay. It has eyes, it doesn't see. It has ears, it
don't
can't
hear.
They have a mouth that don't speak. It got legs or arm. It can't move. You need somebody to go and clean it up.
Right.
So don't fear it. Don't fear this God because it's not a real God. Okay. And at the end of the day, if you keep worshiping that madness, you're gonna get destroyed, man. Okay. Which I'll close out with this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is Isaiah 45, the next chapter. Okay. It says in verse 16, they shall be ashamed and also confounded, all of them, that they shall go to confusion together that are makers of idols. Okay, so if you're a maker of idol, you're gonna be ashamed and confounded. Why? Because none of them are the true power. They're not gonna be able to save you from destruction. Okay, none of them have the answers, man. Our God has the answers, man. We have a power that has declared the end from the beginning, man.
Mm-hmm.
None of the other gods of these nations could say that, man.
No.
None of these other philosophies could say that. Okay. All right, with any veracity or truth, man, because all the prophecies in these scriptures came to pass, man. All right, even in the last chapter we read, which was Isaiah 44. All right, during the time of Isaiah, all right, that was during the time of the Assyrian Empire with Hezekiah and all of them. You got Cyrus mentioned, man, and Cyrus was after the Babylonians, man. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is hundreds of years before, generations before you have Cyrus prophesied, man. Okay, and how he, through his decree, he was going to have Israel go back to the land to go build up Jerusalem again.
Right.
Okay, which that ended up coming into fruition in the time of Darius. Okay, but you see even there, man. All right, just the prophecies, man. The way the Lord set things up, man. We got the true power, man. Mm-hmm. The other guys ain't the truth, man. Okay, all right. Verse 17, it says, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Okay, so if you trust in the God of Israel, the true power, you're going to be delivered, man. Okay, you're not going to be ashamed and confounded, man, because there ain't going to be one person that trusts in the Lord and fear the Lord that's going to be disappointed, man. Okay, but everybody else will, man. Or everybody else going to be ashamed and confounded, no matter what it is that they believe in, the Lord gonna shut all of it down, you know. So with that, you know, Lord willing, this video was edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the Akim out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, in truth and sincerity. And sincerity, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatam, you all. And with that, we want to say shalom, shalom, shalom.